Bleach Brave Souls, news and leaks, ladies and gentlemen. Can Fear Your Own Wall resurrections. Finally, the round 2 of Can Fear Your Own Wall. Nnoitra, Yami, and Zomari. The only that I'm care personally it's Nnoitra, but that resurrection I really expected so much more. Santa, Teresa, Guadanya. I love this character and the design and everything, the boys. So I'm really happy with that resurrection, and also I'm gonna share with you other news and leaks. We're getting the anniversary part 2, so the pack 2 of the anniversary, normal and golden, because the part 2 of the anniversary it's coming end of month, it's more or less in 1 week. And then we're getting some information, some swimsuit packs of the previous resurrections too, and also 9 anniversary tower tier 1. 9 anniversary tower tier 1, so maybe they're gonna do something special and like 10 floors later, like different tiers, and the tower gonna drop separatedly. Maybe they just gonna do like one tower and then another tower next month, like for example 50 tower floors this month and the next month 50 more floors. I mean, when more information about 9 anniversary tower gonna drop, I will share with you. Thank you Hiken-sama for the leaks and the information, arigatou gozaimashita. And I'm really excited for that tower, looks like they're gonna do something different, and I'm excited to speedrun it. Hopefully gonna be something cool, like 2 towers of 50 floors or something special, I hope. And then let's go with the main point, that are the resurrections of Can Fear Your Own Wall characters. Let's just start for Nnoitra, that is the big win, at least in my opinion. I was expecting for a long time the Can Fear Your Own Wall resurrections to continue, because I wish Tokinada and a lot of Can Fear Your Own Wall characters to be resurrected, so I'm really happy with that. By the way, what is happening with the 5 anniversary resurrections should be the characters resurrected during the 6th anniversary. I will post a video speaking about it in the case that you are curious. And there we go, Nnoitra resurrection. On the new soul trait it's cooldown 10%, so that resurrection is focused for guild quests or PvE and not focused for PvP. That it's weird because this is a PvP character, but now the resurrection is more focused for guild quests, make the character more worth for guild quests. Then have paralysis duration for the guild quest melee, have war break, have bruiser 60%, this is pretty interesting, bruiser stuff, 60% of damage, flurry, the normal flurry, and enchanter, it's very interesting that wins enchanter. So Nnoitra have a star barrier, enchanter that it's the boost, flurry, bruiser, the transformation of itself, paralysis duration and some cooldown. It's not bad for the guild quest because also have the star barrier, so gonna keep the full stun. It's an interesting character for guild quest captain melee, also gonna paralysis some bosses probably, and gonna transform itself, pretty interesting. The enchanter is really a necessary skill for this character. So good shit kill up, I'm really happy, make the character worse for guild quest, so showcase of guild quest solo Nnoitra is coming, Santa Teresa, Guadanya! I love it, happy with that resurrection. Next one, Yami. New soul trait, its damage inflicted full stamina 16%, so Yami is a very interesting nat link, 20% nat and 16 full stun damage, so that's pretty interesting broken link. Innate skills, long reach and war break, and attainable skills, it's bruiser 40%, the freeze duration that I guess that was already there, new star barrier plus 5, and the bruiser 40%. Very normal, I mean, it's improved, the resurrection wins an improvement, because have here long reach 20% and star barrier plus 5, but it's very mid, it's very ridiculous, at least in my opinion. And then the last one, that is Zomari Can Fear Your Own Wall. Remember, Yami is just a link, Yami is just gonna be a link, at least in my opinion. And then Zomari have damage to weakened enemies 20% on the soul trait, so it's cooldown 12 and damage to weakened enemies 20, weird link. War break and havoc as innate skills, very good that wins havoc, so improvement for this character. Long stride that was already here on past, freeze duration, I guess that this freeze duration was not there for the no affiliation ranged weak, maybe I'm wrong. Damage to weakened enemies 30%, berserk 30%, very normal. Frenzy, havoc, 30% berserk, damage to weakened enemies, the long stride that was already there. I mean, very mid. Wins havoc, but okay, very mid resurrection, at least in my opinion. And here at the end we have information about the speedcon. Speedcon is coming in some quest or in some reward or something, so gonna be more Orbs for us. Personally, I'm really happy for Nnoitra. So let me know your opinion about the resurrections on the comment, but I'm really happy for Nnoitra, Santa Teresa, Guadanya, lover. Those are the Can Fear Your Own Wall resurrections and the leaks and the news. So I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you again. Cheers to Hiken-sama. And see you on the future videos and on the Today Kill Quest and all the stuff. We are Bleach Brave Souls, baby. Bankai!